3 tips for successful co-parenting and social distancing during the coronavirus pandemic. Social distancing makes co-parenting especially challenging. Parents who've been co-parenting effectively will need to increase their level of communication in order to minimize risk of the coronavirus to their children and themselves, and parents who've had more tension or difficulty may really struggle during this time. To make it worse, courts are closed for all but emergencies, and what feels like an emergency to you probably won't to a court. Here are 3 things that you can do to co-parent effectively during the coronavirus scare. 1, over-communicate. This is the time to over-communicate about your children and your plans. Frequently, one parent feels that the other parent's questions about where they're going with the children, what they're doing, with whom they're spending time, and so on, feel intrusive and controlling. Right now, questions that would in other times be intrusive are appropriate, and a very tight and coordinated co-parenting plan will make the whole family safer. If over-communication is too difficult or even impossible, there are 2 options that can help. 1, there's an app for that. Several companies offer co-parenting communication apps and even have the capacity to correct your tone. Our Family Wizard and 2 Houses are 2 such examples of those apps. Mediation is another option. We often help people work out co-parenting problems in mediation, and we're fully set up to help you with video conferencing. If you choose mediation, you can expect a facilitated conversation that will help you reach a solution that works for both parents and, most importantly, for the children. 2, maintain flexibility. Remember, everyone's in the same boat. That may mean losing a job or being laid off, working from home, homeschooling and managing childcare at the same time. What is reasonable now? What is reasonable at another time is not reasonable now. And conversely, what is not reasonable at another time may be totally appropriate now. Maybe it makes sense to substitute a video call for an in-person visit. Maybe it makes sense to keep the children in one parent's home and have the other parent visit there. Maybe it makes sense to move in together for a period of time. Don't worry about setting precedent, about not visiting or missing time. These are difficult and unusual times. 3, prepare for the long view and proceed with caution. Although this time is difficult and tensions are running very high, this will pass, and the behavior you demonstrate now will either enhance or detract from either your future co-parenting relationship or any pending court case, or both. If you have a pending divorce or custody case, your behavior now may well have a huge impact on the outcome. If a judge feels you've put your children at risk by taking them to public gatherings, church, maybe even family events, that may well reflect badly on your parenting skills in the future. If you have any questions about co-parenting during this coronavirus pandemic, call us to set up a video consultation, 914-340-3161. Again, it's 914-340-3161.